Hi everyone, welcome back. Nicole here with Edge of Wild. Today I am putting together my CSA bouquets so that I can drop them off today and tomorrow. I've decided to work outside. I'm sure you'll still hear some background noise because we have construction, new windows going on in the house. But I'm gonna get started. I don't have quite as much space, so I'm not gonna lay everything out. I'm gonna draw from the buckets. I have 3 bouquets to make. I have zinnias, rudbeckia, straw flowers, stock, annual phlox, a little bit of sweet williams, lemon basil that smells delicious, blue plurum that is finally blooming, ageranium, sunflowers, and some asters. So that's what I'm going to have worked into the bouquets this week. Oh, and feverfew. Of course I have feverfew. So that is what I'm going to start with. And then some of these bright and cheery zinnias. We're going to get rid of those 2 stems. Okay. I brought a bucket to throw my stuff in so it doesn't end up on our patio. There we go. So tuck in some of these bright zinnias. Still good. I love how bright those are. Let's see here. My sweet williams. Annual phlox is like, I really need to space it more next year. I think that'll make for stronger stems. And possibly stake it or corral it because it totally all flopped. But the ones that I have some pretty weak stems, which makes it a total pain to work with. However, I think it's me and not the plant itself. Rudbeckia. I'm working with my plum sunflowers this week. That is what is blooming most prolifically out in the field. I think I'm going to wait on that. I want it to be closer to the edge. I have a whole bunch of ageranium to work with though. Again, I brought this bucket, but I'm still throwing it. Instant reaction. Just throw it on the ground. I want a stem of basil that's not wicked intense. There we go. That looks pretty good. Pulling my flax out of the water here. I'd say I'm shocked, but I'm not. I love zinnias, but I do find zinnias do not have as long of a vase life. So I feel the need to tuck in a bunch so they can enjoy them, but also not make them like the total everything in the bouquet because I just know they're not going to last. They're just not going to last as long. That's just kind of the reality of them. I think we'll put that one down there. Throw this straw flower in here. And then more with the rudbeckia. Pull some of these zinnias a little higher. I really love how the blue plerum tucks in. Okay, I think that is big enough there. So I'm going to tuck that plum in on that side. And probably another small plum over here. I think to help support it, we'll grab another piece of statice. Tuck that on the underside of that. Help kind of support that one up. Another piece of basil in here. And I think I have enough yellow phlox. I can throw some more in. Untangle it from the rest. It can be such a beast. There we go. Asters last quite a while, so I like to tuck those in as well. And where's another happy looking? There we go. There, that looks nice and full. So we get the big sunflower to stare at you, and then everything else. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my shortest stem, find my big loppers, which looks to be about here. Then voila, she's cut. Then rubber bands. I like to wrap about 3 times. And then I'll throw my flower food packet in there. And then that one is good to go. I don't want to stick it back in the buckets yet though, because I need to draw more out of them first. Okay. So we have some of these, some of this. More zinnias. I will pull out the whole handful of orange. This one's going to be orange focused. I really like how that one came out like more of a red than the orange. I like the variety that I am getting in the orange colorings. Pull up some of this phlox. And add in that Sweet William for texture. The sweet straw flower in the middle. What else do I have for Rebecca's over here? 2 of them look really sad. I'm not going to use those 2. Tuck in some of my lemon basil. Rebecca, there we go. That balances that out a lot more. Love it. Okay, what else status is crazy. Crazy, crazy in a good way. Crazy full. It adds a whole bunch to a bouquet really quickly, which I like. I can add in one of these. Tuck in some more Sweet Williams. Look, the blue farm has been out here for 5 minutes and it's angry. Shocker. That one doesn't look like it. It's wet. Almost doesn't look like it was in the water. We're going to add that in. And dance in some of these purple asters. Whoa! Lost one. Coming back. There we go. That one blue farm looks so sad. I don't think it's going to come back. I'm not going to be able to use it. Can't be having sad bloop. There. That looks good. See if we can tuck in some adrarium. Where do we need a dance of texture? Adrarium is another thing that's like really funny. Some days it's like wicked happy hydrated. Other days it's very meh. Even in the bouquet, even sitting in the water, like it's just weird how it behaves. So that I actually think I'm gonna rotate it. I think I want that one there. That one there. Then add a smaller one on this side. Some more flax here. Voila. So there's that one. Lots of flax, sunflower, and again, they're $20 value for my area. I do overpack them a little bit, but these are the customers that paid ahead of time, so they paid early to be part of the Flower subscription. They do, so they're all local, so they actually do all end up with delivery, and I don't really charge additional for that because they're all practically neighbors, which I really appreciate the local support. So that one sunflower, you stay. But yeah, okay. There is 2 down. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this bloop. It's very sad. So I've got some of this, some of this. Is that gonna be? I think that's too much in the middle. Just a bit too much. Throw in some greenery. Some Rudbeckia. I love how, like, and this one's kind of wilty, but I love how, like, giant that kind of Rebecca is. I'm going to grab this stem of straw flower to tuck in. Another zinnia. I think I can use that status. That one is a monster. Okay, come here. We're going to use the status to help stand you up. Perfect. Another Sweet William on the other side. Grab some of this Adgerarium. Put this one on this side. See, like, this is a Rebecca, it just looks sad, so toss. I like this zinnia, but it got bent. Down it goes. Straw flower's good to hang out. We actually can tuck that one right up in here. Perfect. Perfect. And then we'll add in some of these asters. Do we add in this one? Yes. Yes, we do. We add that in. Good, good, good. More. I know this is very zinnia heavy. I don't want more zinnias. I'm afraid they will all look poopy in 3 days. Because they just don't hold up as long. In general. They just have a shorter vase life. They're really showy. But they're just shorter in the vase. Grab some of that. Now, where can this other... It's a really nice sprig of basil. I really want to use it. See if you can get this aster tucked in here. And yeah, I can tuck that one in there. And then the sunflower. What else do I have for sunflowers? I have a little yellow one. I don't think I have anywhere else for that one to go. This one opening up nicely looks to be. So I think we're actually gonna spin this. Let's see that one right in there. Perfect. Perfect. This, I gotta pull this one up. Tease yourself up here. There we go. Just like we're getting lost in there. Getting lost in there. I don't want to block those. Really don't. Another sad Rubec. Okay. Is that good? I think that is good. Very Gucci. Alright. We'll put them back. Find the shortest stem, which I think is up here. reach the water. And then we're going to rubber band that one. I'm sad I didn't get to put blue farm in this one. I could go cut some, but I can't guarantee it still wouldn't wilt. Don't really want to send home wilty flowers. There, rubber banded, bright and festive. Now I'll need to put fresh water. That one's really dirty. This one's mildly dirty. Need to get fresh water. Voila. And not too bad on overcutting. Yay! So I still need to wrap these, but I will do that before I leave with them. Right now I want to make sure I get them in the water, so that nothing in here that is sensitive, like the bupleurum, that is already kind of half wilty on that one, like the bupleurum or basil wilts. So I will make sure to get that in water. Those are done. And that's what I have left over, which I could probably make a little bouquet for my house. I should do that. I should treat myself. This one sunflower. I've had more issues with this light colored. I think is it the White Knight? Might be the White Knight. Or maybe it's the lemon. I don't remember. But this light one, I've had more issues with them opening up and being deformed or having bug damage really early on. Not as impressive. I like them a lot when they open up and they look really nice. But don't like them when they don't. Okay. I put the majority of the stuff in the bucket that I brought. Thank you for coming along to build the CSA bouquets. I hope you liked watching that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. What flowers are you growing for cut flowers this year? I mean, it's August. Well, it's the last day of July, but it's August. And the garden's going crazy, and I'm already like planning for next year. All the things I want to grow, and some of the things that I'm probably not going to grow. So, let me know what your plans are. What do you have going on for your flowers? I will see you in the next one. Have a good week, everybody.